What's up guys, welcome to the video. I'm out here at Georgia Tech today skating, and man, it's that hot. I don't know when I'm gonna get used to this summer heat, but today I'm gonna tell you why your GPA does not matter at all. And this is coming from a student with a 3.9. So let's get into it. All right, so first of all, let me lay out some disclaimers. I'm not saying go flunk in school because that's just dumb. You might as well get the best grades that you possibly can because obviously those grades can only help you. Also, you're paying all that money for school, so get the most out of it. Lastly, companies usually have a minimum GPA requirement to get an interview for an internship or a full-time job after you graduate. So you gotta make sure you meet that benchmark for whatever company you're interested in. Past those things I just listed, your GPA does not matter at all. Let me explain. Yeah, you thought I was gonna skate down those stairs? Yeah, right. So once you get an interview with a company that you're interested in, whether it be for an internship or a full-time job offer, your GPA gets totally thrown out the window. Assuming you both meet the benchmark, a person with a 3.9 GPA will have zero edge over the person with a 3.0 GPA in the interview. None. Once you're in the door, what matters most is your ability to communicate and work well with others. That right there will dictate whether you get the position that you're after. I know people who do really well in school, but they can't talk to people if their lives depended on it. On the other hand, I know people whose grades aren't that great, but man, can they communicate. I have a friend doing landscaping and his grades aren't the best in college. Put it that way, you know who you are if you're watching this. But he makes a ton of money doing landscaping per job. I mean, he makes a lot of money right now. I've had a lot of interviews with a lot of different companies, and not one single time has the person complimented me on my GPA. Why? Because it does not matter. So, as I said in a previous video, I accepted a full-time job offer here in Atlanta starting next year. The moment I stepped foot in that office on the very first day, my high GPA from college cannot help me at all. I'm completely level with all the other associates starting at the same time with me, regardless if they did worse than me in school. To get ahead and get promotions and make more money, I gotta restart and outperform my employees because it's an even playing field. I'll need to show how good I can communicate with both my team members and the clients when I start facing them. A close family member of mine graduated college with below a 3.0, but now he's very high up in IT for a Fortune 100 company. He's doing very well. Your college credentials will get you in the door, at least it will help. But once you're there, once you start working, man, those don't matter at all. From then on, from that point forward, it's your results on the job that dictate your future and how successful you become. Oh shit. Almost caught that wipeout on camera. All right, I'm hungry, so I gotta find something to eat because I'm not cooking anything tonight. No way. So I got this place, Vietnam. It's this Vietnamese place, figures, right? I got this grilled shrimp banh mi, which is amazing. So let me eat real quick. So there's a lot of graphs out there online that show the correlation between GPA and potential future earnings, and they show a positive correlation, right? The higher the GPA, the more you'll make. Well, I personally have not seen any overall direct relationship between those two. Not at all. Do I expect to make a lot of money eventually? Yeah, of course, but my GPA will have nothing to do with that. If you're someone who doesn't do well in school, don't get discouraged. Doing well in school means you're able to regurgitate the information they throw at you and then spit it out back on paper in a timely manner. That's all that means. Your success and how much money you make will ultimately come down to your driven mentality to always be the hardest worker in the room and to never give up. Your GPA or how well you did in school doesn't mean jack. I'm gonna wrap the video up now. To end it, I'm gonna say work for yourself, start your own business, make your own money, or on the other hand, get that first job out of school, regardless of what it is, and then from then, build your legacy. That's simple. If you enjoyed this video, drop me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click subscribe and turn the notification bell so you don't miss my next video, because I post a new video every Monday that you don't want to miss. See you next time.